Hi, this is Catherine Rosen from Board Game Geek here at SPIEL 2016 with Caroline Dillians from GameFlow. We're just here to talk about Chimère.
From Blackrock Games and distributing
Yes.
GameFlow. Yeah, Chimère is a game for 2 to 5 players. Roméo Agnon and Clément Leclerc are the designers, and the artist is Biboon, which is beautiful. So great artists. The idea of the game is there is a big contest, a big tournament to find the best magical person, the best wizard.
Okay.
And the king needs a new mascot, so he asks all the wizards to
Design a new
mascot, and they're doing by creating chimeras, so weird animals that are made with 3 different parts. So a head, a body.
From one animal, a body from something else, and the legs from something else again.
A head, a body, and a tail. So,
a tail, okay.
Yeah, exactly. So the tournament is on over 3 years, 3 rounds, and we will all have different cards, season cards, where we can create all these chimeras. Every year there is 4 seasons, and we can see over here that there is all the contests, there will be different contests for each season. So it means you will have to create all those chimeras that will have the good skills to win those contests. So for example, in the winter, you will better to find chimeras with the skills of the green and the yellow part. You can see that the parts of the animals, that the skills are under the part of the animals.
So this would be a good one for the winter.
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, it's not a good place. So how does it happen? You will. There is 3 phases. First, you research the good part. The searching phase. You will all do at the same time. You will have piles of the tiles around, and all together we take 1 tile and choose where we put when it fits the best. So, for example, I say this tile will be, I would say winter, that will be good. So I put it for winter here, and I put it here. If I don't like it, I can just take it and put it on the other board.
Ah, okay. So we can mess up someone else.
Yeah, once it's put, you cannot move it. And you cannot move the other ones that the other one have put. So you do that. When it's filled up, when you have all your tails, for example, you cannot take 1 more tails and put it to the other ones. That's not really.
So if you're filled with the tails, you can't take any more tails.
No, exactly. So it's better. You really have to hurry actually to fill up yours, because the other one will just put you ugly ones on yours. So that's the only thing. So you take 1 at a time and you do it. That's the searching time. Then you have the creating time. You're going to exchange. You have a short time, 2 times 30 seconds, to exchange and to rearrange your chimeras.
All right, so even if something is bad, then you can still move things around to make it better.
Exactly. So you have 30 seconds, you turn this over, and you exchange.
And all this is happening at the same time.
Everybody does at the same time. When it's finished, when the first person is happy with his chimeras and take this in front of him, the other people can go on. Then he turn it over once more. So everybody has 1 minute to rearrange it. When he has that, he's the champion one, the champion of the people, and he can take a special here. He will take part of another small contest that will be organized by the Queen, and that's written in French though, but that's a strange chimera, and he has to choose which chimera he thinks is the strangest one. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the game, he will have to argue and to explain why his chimera is the strangest than the other ones. When it's finished, we all check our chimeras, but as I said before, they need to be organized by 3. Need to have 3 different animals. If you have like this one, 2 of the same of a kind, you just flip it over and you lose some points that can be here. Then you compare all chimeras season by season. So you start with spring, summer.
So you look at spring and see how
spring. Okay, this one has a string. You count all the yellow and the green ones. So this string is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other ones count. The one who has the highest number, take this, and that's the points you get that you will keep at the end. You keep it in front of you, and the second will get the other one. Games like that for all seasons. And you do that at the end. You do the special Queen's Award, and the champion here, which is also the person good to decide when it's a tie. He's the person who can say, oh, it's a tie. I decide that's for you, or that's for me. So he can always do the tie, and that person will argue and say, okay, my chimera is made of is made of a
octopus and
yes,
some insects. And
argue with the other ones. Everybody does the same with the cameras from the season that has been chosen. And we vote for the cameras. We find the strangest one. Then we vote like that. 1, 2, 3. We all count
points, and whoever has it gets an extra bonus point.
Yes, exactly. Then we do that 3 times.
And whoever has the most points.
Exactly. And there are some cameras. That's extra rules that you can have. They have special skills. You don't use that at the first time, and the next play you can. It means that if you do a camera that has not of those skills, you have an extra point on it. So you can try to make a camera with red but no yellow. You will have extra points on it. That's about it.
Great, okay. Thank you so much. That is Chimère from Blackrock Games.